Jack Stack led an employee buyout of a dying company, turned it around. Now he's a guru to other small businesses looking to take off. Jack Stack is a true American business phenomenon. This man led an employee buyout of a dying company. He not only turned it around, but he turned the methods he used to do it into a business all by itself. In this week's Small Business Report, our Mike Hegedus went to Springfield, Missouri to take a look at the books.
It is a little after 6 a.m. and 53-year-old Jack Stack is already on the move. Destination St. Louis. Purpose, spreading the gospel.
Jack Stack!
Jack Stack, CEO, author, true believer in something called open book management.
Most of us used to ask our people to build a product and a service, and we build our accountabilities around that. And we never told them that the end result was to build a great company.
The great company that Stack has built is privately held SRC Holdings of Springfield, Missouri. 1,000 employees, 23 straight years of profitability, $208 million in sales projected this year. It remanufactures engines for OEMs across a number of platforms, from automotive to marine. It was to here that a young Stack came as plant manager for International Harvester in the 70s. And it was he that led an employee buyout when IH was going to shut the dying plant down in 1983.
I went out and I tried to borrow money, and I knocked on the banker's door, and I had a letter of intent in my hand, no business plan. I said, would you lend me $6 million? And the banker started asking me stupid questions like, well, when are you going to pay that money back? And I went, wow, really good question.
Stack figured that the really good answer would only come with the help of all the employees. So he opened the books, let everyone see just how bad things were, what they had to do to make them better, and taught them how to read a balance sheet, cash flow charts, income statement.
We thought that if we could share financials with them and they understood where we were economically, they would not ask questions like, should I get married? Should I get a kid? They would know. They would know.
And they do know. Every Wednesday, everyone in the company gets all company financial information, production metrics. At any given moment, every employee knows exactly where the company is and what it needs to do to stay profitable. In the beginning, the other folks in the CEO club didn't think much of the idea.
Everybody thought it was the craziest, stupidest notion that they'd ever seen in their entire life. 44,000 employee owners.
Times have changed. As his new idea caught on, Stack wrote a book, called it The Great Game of Business, and that has become a business unto itself. Conferences, seminars, all these folks, practitioners of the open book style, coming to St. Louis from around the world to learn more, exchange ideas that were initially incubated right here in Springfield, Missouri, where everybody knows what's going on and what's at stake.
This isn't about Jack Welch leaving, or this isn't about someone coming into Home Depot. Okay, this is a system that these guys are left with, that if they continue to play this system works.
Outside the box in Springfield, Missouri, I'm Mike Hegedus for Power Lunch.